You're listening to Underestimated Strength. We spend hours building our bodies, but what happens when life tests our spirit? Today, we're talking about the kind of beauty you can't see in a mirror and why true attraction is an inside job. Here is your host, Dr. Erika Seaborn.
Welcome back to the Underestimated Strength podcast. I'm your host, Dr. Erika Seaborn, and today we are talking about something that is going to challenge the way you look at yourself. Literally. We live in a world that is obsessed with the exterior. We do exercises for our bodies. We do exercises for our faces. We buy the serums, we track the fashion trends, and we spend hours trying to improve our physical packaging. But I have a question for you. How much time are you spending on what's on the inside? If the world went blind tomorrow, who would still be attracted to you? What would your strength look like if nobody could physically see it? Today we're shifting our focus from the physical gym to the inner gym. Recently I was reflecting on what actually makes someone truly magnetic. As a society, we've been taught to look at size, symmetry, and aesthetics. But our bodies they're just vessels. They're vessels for our spirit. And let's be real. Life happens. Stress happens. And these vessels, they take the impact. And I know this firsthand. I was recently thinking about how people I care about, as well as myself, and about how we are all deeply attracted to others in our lives, and how the people that we are attracted to can go through situations that are really heavy and can cause stressful seasons. And sometimes those stressful seasons take a physical toll. They leave a noticeable change in our physical bodies, and such as gaining or losing a noticeable amount of weight from the stress, and also feeling tired and incredibly self-conscious about the way you look. People can feel like they don't look the same. And when you feel like you don't look the same, it affects your mindset. But here's the realization that hit me. And it's why I am recording this. This is something that I really have felt all my life. When I truly have an admiration for someone or an attraction to someone, it doesn't drop in a single ounce just because they're going through something or just because their looks change. I've noticed that when I truly admire someone, I truly care about someone, how I feel about them, it doesn't change based on the way they look or what they're going through. If anything, it grows stronger because I want to be there for them. What drew me to the person or to the persons in my life wasn't just their packaging, it was who they were as a person. It was their spirit, their character, their empathy, the way their mind works. And when you are truly connected with someone's character, the physical shell it becomes secondary. You may notice a change, but overall, you still care about that person for who they are, if the love is real. Think about a house weathering a massive storm. The paint might chip, the shutters might rattle, or just dry rot. But if the foundation is made of solid concrete, that house is still standing. It's still a beautiful, safe place to be. That is the definition of underestimated strength. External beauty is a depreciating asset. It changes with time, stress, and age. But internal strength, that is a compounding asset. If you only love the peak physical version of someone or yourself, you don't love the person. You love an image. True strength is being in love with the person for who they are. True strength is being the person whose inner light stays on even when the outer walls are weathering a storm. So how do we build this? If we spend 5 hours a week at the gym for our physical bodies, what are we doing for our spirits? I want to give you 4 exercises for your inner gym to practice this week. Exercise 1, the integrity lift. Identify one small thing you said you do, but you haven't yet. Like sending a text you owe or finishing a chore. Do it immediately. This builds the muscle of self-trust. Exercise 2, the mirrorless morning. Spend the first hour of your day tomorrow without looking in a mirror. Focus entirely on how your body feels and what your mind is thinking. Shift the focus from how do I look to how am I showing up? Exercise 3, the perspective flex. When you feel critical of your own appearance, find 3 non-physical strengths about yourself. Remind yourself, I might be exhausted, but I am a fiercely loyal friend. Or, I might not look my best today, but I am incredibly brave for facing this week. Exercise 4, the silence squat. Sit in complete silence for 5 minutes today. No phone, no music, no distractions. Building the ability to be alone with yourself and being comfortable with who you are in the quiet is the ultimate underestimated power. Anyone can buy a new outfit or perfect their social media grid, but not everyone can build a character that makes people want to stay when the lights go out. Don't just build a body that looks good. Build a spirit that feels like home. Thank you so much for tuning in to Underestimated Strength. If this episode resonated with you, please share it with someone who needs to hear it. And let me know in the comments or reviews what inner exercise you are working on this week. Until next time, keep building the strength they can't see. You are going to crush this. Choose to walk in your underestimated strength on purpose. I'm Dr. Erika Seaborn. God bless you.
The overlooked and underestimated things make God beautifully sing, turning weaknesses into strengths. Oh, how